Hello there, Libra, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages, Libra. And Libra, I got a little sneak peek of what's going on a little bit here. So I just want to let you know staying hopeful is really important because it's time. Oh, see, staying hopeful. We got the star card. And when I say hopeful, F-U-L, well, let's say full, F-U-L-L, it's the opposite of hopeless, feeling less. You're going to get filled up, Libra. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. That might be important right now. Sometimes we all have to be reminded to just allow things that are around you to just be. Okay, oh boy. Lenny just, all right. We love Lenny. All right, but he loves to lay over by my equipment and he can, you know, ruin the recording here. So, Libra, Lenny is my 8-month-old Maine Coon kitten, and hopefully you don't mind. I think he's just going to pass out here. Okay. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget, you are truly a shining star. So things are actually looking up, and hopefully you're sensing that, feeling that. Notice how much you have changed. Notice how much you have been really waiting patiently, haven't you? So this is a time where great alignment and destiny is at your favor. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation, Libra. Move forward, Libra, confidently, securely, maybe even a little patient, right, with yourself and others. But I am seeing a great leader here. I am also seeing something where you could be sensing I don't know, I'm getting like a fatherly protection here too. So keep moving forward confidently. Remember, you are a shining star. You're becoming a lot more illuminated. You're attracting success. You might not see it. Some of you do see it, but some of you might not see it just quite yet because we're cultivating belief in the unseen. What else for Libra? I think somebody wants attention, Libra. Let's see. Dig in and see it through completion. Look at that. Don't stop. Hold the course. You've got new prospects on the horizon. You've got a fright. What in the world? I meant to say bright future. Maybe there was something that was frightening. Okay, well, don't be frightening here. Perseverance is the key, so don't give up, okay? And don't feel like you've got to switch things up constantly. Just hold the course. And I would just say, Libra, when you complete things, it could be the smallest thing. It could just be your to-do list. Or maybe if it's a work thing, maybe, you really get your, all of your things done in a way that's more efficient and productive. And that only builds more belief and confidence in you. So Spirit is saying, don't give up. Keep moving forward. Finish these things that you start. Don't worry about what you'll get out of it. That's heaven's job for you. Your job is just to do your thing. Keep moving forward, getting things done, especially when there's something where you have like maybe a deadline or a goal here. But I would say don't freak out about a time restriction. You're just doing things and getting them done. So you can feel good about yourself here. Trust in your higher self, Libra. This might be a time where you have seen or you're being guided, because you will see it from a distance here or from an objective point of view, because there's opportunities that Spirit is seeing, beyond or on the horizon here. So you do have to trust your higher self. Your higher self is linked to this whole thing about you discovering that you are a shining star. And you're going to be hard to miss, Libra. So don't think that, opportunities are going to miss you or that you're invisible. There is I'm getting this thing. There's a secret divine plan for you, Libra. All right, let's see. What else for Libra? I'm going to have to move Lenny a little bit over here. Lenny, thank you. Thanks. Let's see what else for Libra. Waiting. I get the Three of Wands with this here. So let's get a little bit more about waiting. Because some of you, if you've been waiting for something or someone, Spirit saying don't wait. Do what you can. Do all that you can. Do these things with your best effort, right? It's all about effort here. Let's get a little bit more, though, about this waiting card for you, Libra. And I do see this thing where you're going to see exactly, or maybe it'll go beyond your expectation of what you really want to see. The things that you have been producing here in your life in the past. See, you're being encouraged right now. Your love is invaluable to the earth and those around you, even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others. Trust for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love. And love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Whatever you feel is your work, your purpose, your projects, or whatever you're doing. It could be as simple as doing the dishes. Do it with love. Start with basic things if you have to. But many of you, boy, Spirit has not ignored what Libra has been doing. And yes, even behind the scenes, sending love out to yourself, to a situation, to people, to the world. You're reaping rewards here, Libra, so you are bearing fruit in your life. Okay, what else for Libra? Ask for help, Libra. All right, let's get a little bit more about asking for help here, because you might be on this path too, where I think it was Aries. You are being asked to, take your position as a leader here, right? Or to believe that you have the ability to be a leader or take the lead. Ask your angels for help as well to give you signs about moving forward. Let's get more about ask for help for Libra. Oh, you might need help on forgiveness for some of you. We got this thing about accept your follies. Some of you, you might feel that you've made these mistakes or you should have seen these mistakes. Well, this is your time to turn it around. This is your time where you've already experienced something where maybe it was just too much for you, or you could have given that responsibility to someone else, or you could have, opened yourself up to asking for help because you learned the first time, maybe the second time, I don't know how many times, but you learned something here. And that's exactly why Spirit is saying, keep moving forward. You might not see everything that you want to see, and it may have been hard, right, to accept follies or finding teaching in them, whether it's ourself or another. Quit blaming yourself for things too, Libra. Ask for help when you need help. You need to honor and know your own extremes right now because you're this star. You're rising up. You've got to follow suit. What else? That's your higher self. Polling you, guiding you, telling you that there's something really good here on the horizon because you've been doing the work, the internal work. Look at that internal work. We got feelings. Yeah, we might be in a place, or you have been in a place where emotions could have been all over. This is a time to honor your feelings. Let them pass through if you need to. Some of you, you might be focusing on, what feels right for you. But feelings are important to process. They're not meant to be ignored, right? Yes, there might be a time and a place for it, but if you don't make time for it, it's going to pop up later. And it might pop up at a time that you don't like it to pop up because you didn't want to deal with it now. And it doesn't mean that you're not dealing with things. I'm just seeing this thing where you're just being fluid. You're honoring the feelings of yourself and others. Now, I would say ask for help because some of you, you might have a hard time communicating because you might be stressed about, or maybe not the word stress, but you might be feeling, bad or guilty because maybe you don't want to hurt another's feelings, or you're too caught up in what others might be thinking. Now, some of you, take this if it resonates though too, you might be dealing with someone, you could be waiting on someone here, and they just have to process something. They're going through something where they've got to figure out their own feelings, or they're not being totally honest about how they're feeling. If something has become too much, Libra, this is your chance to turn it around. You're going to be so proud of yourself too. So just take the initiative. Sometimes it can be hard to take the initiative, right? To maybe just take accountability. Yeah, that was a mistake, but that's okay. I forgive myself. I forgive the situation because you're learning. So you know where your extremes are. Pay attention to that and honor this, part of you that needs to move forward. You don't have to drag and do all these other things that you did before. You've learned something here. What else? I knew this card. Oh, God. I had a feeling this card was going to come out for you. This is, air element anyways, Libra. 'Cause you know what, Libra? I was seeing you, uh, well, I was seeing you in the position of the Justice card, and we'll see if Justice comes out, which is, associated with Libra, if you didn't know. And here we are, making these decisions, right? Honoring yourself, honoring that you're becoming a lighthouse, or you always have been a lighthouse, right? Sometimes we just got to take care of ourselves. Okay, Lenny is very adorable right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, he wants to play Libra. So we're going to see how well Mr. Lenny does on the table here. So decisions. Let's get a little bit more about decisions, because you know what I'm seeing? I'm actually seeing you being in your King or Queen of Swords. And I see like 10 of Wands with this, which 10 of Wands, we're laying down the burdens, or we're coming into realizing what has been a burden. And now we're making these final decisions to be fair for ourselves. And yes, being fair for others involved too, if there are others that are involved with you. Let's get a little bit more about the decisions for Libra. Dreaming. Decide you're going to dream now. Decide that you are being blessed with situations, experience, resources that are going to help provide something when it comes to your dreams. Remember, that star is all about alignment here. Wishes fulfilled or new wishes born. This is where new destiny or destinies, plural, could be born here. Because you put your back to the past here, and you're looking in the vast ocean where there's a lot of possibilities. It's like, I see this thing where you're making these decisions on these little things, doing things that you can complete, and deciding to stay optimistic here, because what you need, what or who you need will arrive. And it's only going to anchor you into a place. And when I say anchor, it's because I feel you're moving towards like a sense of Four of Wands, where we're feeling complete, a lot more rooted. We're feeling a lot more secure with some type of base foundation to work upon. You know, whether it's yourself, family members, a committed relationship you find yourself in. But decide to commit right now to your dreams and to pay attention to your dreams. What are your dreams telling you? And also not just, your dreams that you're wishing or, wanting to focus on, but maybe your sleep dreams. What else for Libra? Making a decision, you're going to move forward, right? You can move forward with not having to feel that you've got to wait for something or someone, right? Because whatever is going to show up, it's already in motion. So you can move forward confidently. Oh my God, Libra. Oh my God, I told you. I could just look at this. What just came out? Justice, here you are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be impartial and objective. Yeah, we were talking about that. And that may mean we need to take a little time out if you haven't taken that time out. But I feel that you have. Otherwise, that star card wouldn't have come up. Okay, so stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of the situation. Look at Eagle Spirit. High up in the sky there. So we can see all, the information and the situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. And sometimes it's not easy to be in integrity with your own values, morals, righteousness here. But also it may need to be a little yielding or lenient with others and let them, have a right. But this is a time where, if you're fighting for equality and justice, absolutely, it's worth it. But things are going in your favor. And this whole thing about decisions, look at that. Decisions matter right now. They do count. So if you need a little bit of time, take a little bit of time to really weigh decisions carefully at this time because it's building something up for you. What is this justice bringing for Libra? And see, you're embarking on something totally new now. You've solidified one, or I don't know if it's like one, but you solidified a season or a cycle or a karmic thing already. It's done. You moved on. And now this great alignment is happening here. Look at that. You know exactly. Okay, yeah, you know where you're going and you will get there. You're getting what is rightfully owed for you, Libra. Determination, yes, may be required here. A little bit more endurance is needed. Look at that encouragement. Your angels are encouraging you to keep going because you know that you're going to get there and you will win. What else? Oh, yes, we're overcoming some type of great sadness, whether it was a relationship, situation, your job, career, multiple things. Great sadness that will heal with time. And that's star energy too. Let go of the past. Personal growth comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings. Now, I do see something about this feelings, right? Libra, I would say practice getting everything out openly and honestly. Don't hold anything back. Don't worry about how other is going to perceive it or take it. Trust in your ability to communicate clearly just so that you can get it out of your own system, your own body. Okay, so yes, being there for those in need. Now, some of you might be inspired to take care of those who need you, whether it's a kind gesture, an ear, words, assistance. Now, are you accepting assistance though? Ask for help if you need it. Don't feel like you've got to do something or even heal on your own, Libra. Sometimes that takes a lot of strength too to ask for help with that. Yeah, you're overcoming the past, Libra. Things are healing here. More balance is being, um, inserted in your life from the heavens here. Oh my gosh, Libra, Jesus. We got this decisiveness, make a decision and take appropriate action. We got this whole thing about decisions. Decide to follow your dreams regardless of what you thought should have happened, what didn't happen, miscalculations, who cares? Practice makes perfect. You're getting really good about your decisions, actually. It really is forming something to work with spirit, because you've got more of a direct course, or it's very clear. Let's get a little bit more about make a decision and take appropriate action for Libra. Make a decision to relax. Relax into the situation. Remember this one card? I felt like it said something that you don't need to change anything. Hold on. I just want to get just really quick. Allow all around you to just be. Allow all around you to just be. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to, you know, I would say you don't have to. I mean, you could just be there and see what you need to see, right? Without it, yanking at you or your integrity, because you already know who and what you are. So relax. What else? That's pretty easy right there. I just told you you're a lighthouse, and literally you got the lighthouse here. Make a decision to relax and just be light, even in the midst of darkness, uncertainty, or other people's negative vibes. You're healing, and you are powerfully healing others too. You're being available as this light to attract who and what and those that need you. This is why it's important that we listen to ourself too, because your self is connected to the higher realms, right? Your higher self is connected to God, and God is saying, I need you, Libra, to be a light right now. Can you get rid of some things that you don't need to do, or can you ask for help and be open to that? Because God created you to be a light here. And look at this being here is not doing anything but just being a light. And sometimes we get so caught up in having to do physically that we forget that less is best. Just being a light. What else? Trust. Also, Libra, some of you, it may be challenging, but with time, you're going to realize that this is really a good thing. But someone, it's like someone got some karma here, whether it's good or bad, but someone has to sit with the consequences. They have to serve karmic terms here. And if that means you have to close the door, if that means you've got to move on and keep moving forward, then so be it. Your trust is important right now for yourself and with the higher realms. And also, work on trusting others too. It can be hard, especially when we've been heartbroken. Okay, something wants to come out with this trust card. And it can be hard when we've been heartbroken. Some of you, it's like your trust got, it's like you, great disappointment when we've had our trust broken, right? Now, there may be something too about a trust fund for some of you. So just take that if it resonates. Look at this. You have this inner knowing to trust because you know there's an undeniable force of energy that is surrounding you and wrapping you with a lot of light and love right now. So follow that inner knowing. Yes, you might have made a mistake in the past, but that does not mean that you need to give up on trusting yourself, trusting in higher forces. We all make mistakes. We all miscalculate. And it's okay. It really is okay. Relax. Relax into your feelings. Relax into the situation. I mean, when you're walking and moving forward, walk in a relaxed state of mind. What else for Libra? Yeah, Libra, look beyond the immediate appearances, discernment. You know, pay attention to your surroundings and people. You know, behavior can tell you a lot too. People's actions. But if you find yourself too, for some of you Libras, if you find yourself getting caught up in maybe immediate appearance or immediate results, like if you do something and you're like, oh, what did I get out of it? You know, you might disappoint yourself. So seeds are being planted now. How it blooms, when it blooms, and how much of it comes, that's heaven's job. Immediate appearances could be deceiving. It could take you away from being hopeful and back to hopeless. And we don't need to go there. We've been there enough. We've done that enough. We're sick of it. What else? I mean, there's definitely something that Spirit does not want you to put down. Oh my gosh. Or to give up on. Okay. You've got an amazing opportunity. Oh man. You got the Ace of Wands and Lovers here. So, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is a time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Now, sometimes that can be hard, especially when we've felt like we've had to endure some suffering here, right? Something is going to light you up. You got to be open and available for this. Now, some of you, if something has sparked your interest, go with it. Relax in it. Move into it confidently. And it could be someone here. Seriously, wow. A connection or a reconnection. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Here you are doing just that. You're making choices from your heart, right? Because you've processed feelings. So we're lining our brain and our heart up together here and making the best decision that's going to make you incredibly happy. And not only that, someone else or others are going to be incredibly happy that you have connected here. This says vibrant health, a recovery from illness. We've overcome those trials and tribulations, and now we've opened this opportunity, not just an opportunity, an amazing opportunity to embrace true love. And if that means you embrace true love by yourself, with yourself, and with Spirit for the time being, then so be it. Because you're not falling out of integrity into a loop of more karmic cycles that you've already learned, and you don't need to go back there. You're ready for an up-leveling in your own desires here, your own connections, and feeling a sense of great union here too, where we are finding something that is very growth oriented. It could grow into prosperity. It could become something where there's a plethora of blessings because you've made the right decisions. So I do see a commitment here on the horizon. It's your decision whether you want to commit to it or not. It always has been. What else? Okay, you're seeing something or sensing something because I'm hearing your angels say follow the guide. Is there a guide? Is there a guide, or is there a guidebook, or is there um, like a step by step plan here? Like do that because your angels are guiding you to something. Follow the guide. Seeing signs. Oh my God! I just said seeing signs. Pay attention to signs. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Follow the guide. Okay, owl, eagle. Now, animal spirits will speak to each and every one of you in your own unique way. Okay. Now, what I see is there's something going on here. Okay. Because how I interpret owl and spirit, eagle spirit, is a time that um, you've got to remain in integrity here. Okay. So, yes, there may be legal issues at play. There's something about integrity here. Spirit is saying stay concentrated. There may have been or could be some type of deception, possibly, or you're being guided to move away from something that could be deceptive. This is why we have to look beyond those immediate appearances. They know your spirit guides know what's going on here. And so follow the guide. You're seeing signs, you're following it anyways. Keep going. Keep going. Decide to trust these signs. Decide to trust. What else? Where did I throw? Oh gosh, healer of emotion. This is Queen of Cups. This is you following your heart because you've cleansed your heart, your mind, your spirit. And so we are very clear about what's going on. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. Oh my gosh, feelings. You know, be willing to feel all of it, Libra. If you need to grieve and you haven't grieved, for those that, resonate with that, take a day or take an hour. Give yourself that time to grieve or maybe even to feel happy, right? Feel it all without being controlled by it because you're anchored in spiritual love anyways, Libra. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to take care of yourself. So pay attention. If things are draining you right now, you've got to take a step back so that you can ask for help and move forward. If it's too much, right? Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is kind, tender-hearted, loving, and a trustworthy friend. So you've got other souls at play because we've got this whole thing about intimate friendships here. Someone who is very loving, empathetic, trusting. What else? And I know that's you too. And look what you have to offer people. You can offer people your great sensitivity, your own encouragement, your own light, your love. What a generous thing that is just by being you. And sometimes we forget that just by being you, by being a light, we might think we get abundance or resources in one way. Like example, you get money by your paycheck or whatever. That's not really the case because you being that light also builds your income too in other ways. This is why I was telling you you're bearing fruit. And I see like maybe a fruit tree here. The start of one. And boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Libra, you got the, oh boy, 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 boy. You got the Lover's card again. Wow. This is going to be an amazing moment for you. It's going to be an amazing and incredible moment. Allow your love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. It's going to come, Libra. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Making choices from the heart that's best for you and others. And that even means at times, I'm not saying that this is you, but that, when I was talking about decisions that could be hard, but they're right, letting people go too. Knowing and understanding that, yes, we can honor and respect each other, but maybe it's not there for the long term. And so it takes great love and strength too, and kindness to let others go as well so that they can grow, they can evolve, they can learn. They can seek out what it is that is meant for them and their life path. And if you are meant to come together, then God will see it that way. What else for Libra? But Libra, you got something important here. I definitely see you as this coyote where you sent something out and now you're making almost, you may have already done it, but it's almost like I can actually see you making these silent decisions here. You're finding your true tribe. You're finding your true pack. Or you got to do what you got to do to take care of yourself so that you can take care of those things that are important to you. Because yes, I see some of you are already got a thing where you're helping and guiding others. And it's been a little, wary on you. Take your time that you need, but know that you've got some great things that you're going to be embracing here. Spirit is going to see that you're going to have exactly the situations that you've worked hard for by staying in integrity as much as possible. What else? Just go ahead and do it. Do what you got to do. Just keep moving forward. Don't look back, right? Productiveness is a key without worrying about what you're going to get out of it, because that can be a trick too. Because then our intentions could get a little, mixed up with things here. So, just do these things because you want to do it, or sometimes, yes, we have to do things, but just go ahead and do it, right? We don't need to wait. We're wherever, waiting. What else? Oh, the damn devil here. Ego. Okay, so the illusion of being trapped, accepting responsibility for your situation, and then making choices that support your path to happiness. That's justice. It's exactly what you're doing. It's exactly what you've lined up to. You could be getting rid of addictions or unhealthy habits, or realizing maybe you don't want to be around people that have their own problems and addictions and unhealthy habits. But we are in a place of release here. The devil is here with the ego. Capricorn's coming through. Let's get more about this devil card. Let's get more with this devil. This is the past. We're really ruminating on something here. We could be hung up about a past person, past mistake, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. We got this thing about unfounded fear, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Let's talk about that, because we even have the scales here. Is this fair for you? Are you allowing worry to grow out of proportion? Make a decision that you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to keep yourself aligned here. We don't need to create self-fulfilling prophecies. Sleepless nights, just refocus your thoughts. And I know it can feel exhausting at times, but you're going to get the hang of it here. It's like, Archangel Michael is doing what Archangel Michael can do to clear and shield your energy. But I also see you, embracing Archangel's energy here. And whenever you have a thought, it's like you're taking that sword and slicing it with truth and light. And maybe that's all you need to do is send those negative thoughts in your mind's eye and in your heart, love and light, and see those thoughts dissolve. I mean, trust your ability that you've got magic in you. What else, Libra? Or, oh, yeah, what else, Libra? What else you got going on? What else for Libra? Okay, the need to move on. Seeking more from life than what you were experiencing. A spiritual quest. Choosing to make big life changes. A change in priorities. Maybe leaving home or something like that, right? We're leaving unhealthy relationships or habits behind, and we're going to do it. Let's get more. This is your judgment call here. This is exactly what this is. Let's get more about this Eight of Cups. So we've got water sign coming through. We got air sign coming through. I see this Eight of Cups, but I also see the Fool's card here, which is that it's when you feel very liberated. It's when you feel free, and you're just ready. You've got like a sense of excitement. It could be with a little bit of sadness though too, because we're leaving those things that maybe once gave us pleasure or it was fulfilling. But now we're tuning into practice makes perfect, learning all you can about a subject or career and going back to school, taking a seminar or finding a mentor, attention to detail and skilled work that you love. See, you're embarking on this journey of creating quality things, quality relationships, if that's what you're focused on, mastering your craft, and staying focused and dedicated on what's working here. But what I see is I was talking about you like transmuting energies here, like, with the thoughts and dissolving those thoughts. I see that's happening with your emotions here. You're turning your emotions into gold. So just do it, right? Don't worry too much about perfection, Libra. In fact, I feel that might stall you. So I've been saying this in quite a few of the zodiacs. This is about progress, not about perfection. Perfection will kill progress because you're too focused on perfecting things or being perfect, doing it perfect. Get the perfection out of your mind and just focus on progress. What did you complete? And pat yourself on the back. And then let it go. Do what you can, do the best that you can, and then let it go. God didn't say, Libra, in this lifetime, you better be perfect. God doesn't expect you to be perfect. It's through these imperfections that we do perfect things in a way that's beautiful, right? What else for Libra? In Libra, I'm seeing these 2 8s here. It's like something was running a loop with you and you've broke free from it. And you're totally concentrated on something else. And yes, some of you're embarking on, quest for more knowledge, getting better at what you do, finding your thing, or you just know your priorities now. You figured it out. Now, some of you could be wanting to learn something just totally brand new here. It could be a hobby. It could, whatever it is. Do that. I just was talking about the Fool's card. Yeah, here it is. Where did I see the Fool? Oh, that right there with the doggy. It just reminds me of that Fool's card. Okay, so new beginning. So here it is. You're at a beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. And you better believe it, Libra, because when you're a lighthouse, you better believe that God has certain angels that are always constantly hovering you all the time, making sure that the devil does not try to chain you up. You know, Archangel Michael's job is to fight those negative forces. It's not your job all the time. Ask for help, do what you got to do, and allow God to do God's work here and take care of that negativity, right? By not becoming that or being around it or of it. Yes, it's okay. You know, we have to live in this polarizing reality, right? We got negative and positive. You can allow it both to exist. You do have unique gifts to offer to the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. Believe, Libra, you've got skills, you've got something here. Quit being hard on yourself. Just because you didn't do it this time or you didn't figure something out, it's like you got to stop, right? That's why I keep saying focus on your progress, not what you've perfected. What else? You got organization. We got the Emperor here too. And by the way, Libra, for those that are, you know, got something going on in the love department or a significant bond that is important to you, it may be healed or listen, God is bringing you someone good. This is like a heavenly ordained, you know, situation, connection, soulmate here. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. This is the discipline, you know, just doing it, seeing it through completion. And maybe it does require you to get organized, right? Because we have to ask for help. Now, some of you, if you can afford it, you know, maybe hire a professional that can help you organize or build a structure. Maybe some of you, it's like legal advice or something like that. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. This is why you are trusting in your higher self and seeing things from a objective point of view. Okay, look at this. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. We have the Emperor here. Aries is coming through with the Emperor. Now, this is signifying that you have what it takes to lead the way or to be a leader. Some of you, your work or your business or something that you are doing here, I'm seeing you having an up leveling here. And this is exactly why Spirit is saying you've up leveled. You know, it's like follow suit. I'll take care of you. This is what God is saying. I'm taking care of you, Libra. Don't wait for someone to take care of you. I'm taking care of you. You just keep moving forward. As hard as it can be, just move forward. Your time will come when it comes to romance, friendship, family, whatever it is that you need. But I feel that Spirit just needs you right now to just move forward and be a light. What else for Libra? Libra, I told you, you're bearing fruit. You've planted your seeds well. Seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. My God, and here you are doing your work, right? Dedicated, loyal, learning, digging it in through completion. This is what's building you good karma, justice. A time for resting and planning for the future. Don't be afraid to plan for the future. That whole thing about dreaming, deciding to dream about your future again. A time, oh, I already read that. Unnecessary worry that's coming out again. Unnecessary worry. Will they bloom? Will they bloom? Will they bloom? It's going to bloom. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. We're working with tangible things here. We're creating some type of abundance. And not only that, remember what I was talking about? There's a meeting here, okay? Something is going to give you a plethora of blessings here. a variety of blessings because you've united with the right one, the right situation, the right commitments in life. What else? You're innocent. Yeah. Get back to this place of innocence. Quit feeling guilty or shameful. That's the devil's job, by the way, to continue to make you feel that you're shameful and guilty, or to get you away from feeling like you have a new beginning or new hope. You might have been struggling too, Libra, because I feel that you've been taking on harsh energies of others, the negativities of others. And it's time for you to reclaim your power and your innocence back. This is your right. It always has been, right? This is your right. What else for Libra? Nope, that is it. Okay, so Libra, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of. Positivity. Things are moving the way you want. The momentum is building up towards more positivity in your life. Stay positive. Or if you can't even, if some of you are having a hard time going to the extreme of positivity, just get to a place of being neutral, okay? Or even indifferent if you need to be about the situation, just so that you're not being absorbed into things or people, that it's just not necessary. You're opening yourself up to blessings, love, light, honor, respect, being appreciated for your uniqueness and gifts and talents. You are a star. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future before we end the reading for you. Okay, this card wants to come out, okay, before I even got to shuffle this. So we'll take that as a little bonus. But let's find out what you have to look forward to, in the near future. Oh, yeah, surrender, being that whole thing about relaxation. Remain positive. Oh my God, Spirit, Jesus. Okay. Oops, I'm saying Jesus. Yes, I love Jesus. I know Jesus is here for you too. Here you are surrendering into positivity. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. Yes, there is a divine order to all chaos, which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. So Spirit's helping you magically transform your life. Not feeling like you have to take the responsibility for everything or everyone's problems or the world's problems. Heaven wants you to take care of these things right now for you. And prayer. Oh, heaven is giving you a prayer here. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. This is how Spirit's helping you. Utilizing prayer, giving you validation that your prayers have been heard. Remember, your guardian angels are walking right next to you, this new beginning. Guardian angels will walk beside you every step of the way. You have something to share for the world. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future, Libra. Oh, good. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end. Yay. And you can breathe a sigh of relief. Hallelujah. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. Well, we're moving forward. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. People that you love and care about, they could be freeing themselves. But most importantly, you're free. You've endured an ending that maybe you did not see coming. Yes, it was a struggle and painful, but you can finally breathe a sigh of relief because justice is coming your way. When you felt wronged, it's going to be right by honoring the blessings that you have now and the blessings that are coming in. This is how God corrects bad things in your life, in one's life, filling it up with hopefulness, not emptiness. I hope that this was helpful for you, Libra. Love and light. Take care.